let's understand machine learning. I mean, few people might have heard about this, and they might be working with this. Can anyone want to volunteer to explain what is machine learning? It doesn't need to be technically correct. Just give
Okay,
a try.
I'll give it a try. It's how a machine can learn without necessarily being told what to do. So over time, like it can learn how to read
Be
certain
used for the bot
forms.
purpose.
Yeah, that's right
Yeah.
interpretation, Scott. That's right.
There are five different machine learning models. Actually, I attended the last week's session on machine learning, so I have a little bit of understanding. So there are five models in total, and each of them have like predictive. One of them is predictive, and like one of them is trial and error. One of them is based like it takes input from the things it does, and like it's like a reward and punishment kind of a thing model, and that's how much I remember.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
these are mathematical algorithms that take data as input and process it and learn patterns in that data and use those patterns to what could happen in the future.
Yeah, yeah. So who else has said right? Everyone is right. So let's try to understand machine learning. Thanks for being interactive, guys. I love this session today. So let's suppose, like, I mean, I'm not talking about machine learning now. Let's understand this data. Okay, I will explain the data. So basically, we have a name column, age column, credit card issued, credit card used, and whether he's a fraud or not. And this is the transaction data, right? Name of the person, age of the person, and credit card, and whether he's a fraud or not. I have given this small tiny data to you guys. Do you find any patterns in it?
Uh, the fraudulent uh, are from, I mean, different countries. There is a pattern here, and the fraudulent no is from the same country. I mean, issued in the same country and used in the same country. But in
All the
fraudulent,
ones,
yes, it is showing different countries.
all the fraudulents, yes, are
Yeah,
of
Sultan, you are right. Yeah, go ahead.
same age range,
Mm-hmm.
23 to 29.
Also
The
setting
fraudulent
company.
ones.
But we are having 26 also in no section.
Their
Uh,
name starts with P.
in the third and fourth
Yeah,
column,
that's what I saw.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all observations are very valid. So it's card issued and card used different, and the age range also in between the age range, and also the name starts with P. That's a good observation, sir. So all these are patterns, right? You have identified from this. Let's suppose if I give you a new data, let's see whether you will be able to find whether he's a fraud or not. So name Prashant, age 29. His card is issued in Canada and is used in India, whether he's a fraud or not.
Yeah, country wise, it's yes,
it's
it's a
diff
fraudulent.
it's
We
difficult to
can't
say
say.
because
Previous
we don't have
observation,
any.
Yeah,
it is
I'd say we can't say. Don't have enough information.
We might have to
for
refer
a
other data. We
for a
can think.
pattern
Yeah,
to be recognized, we need one more than one
yeah.
data.
Basically, there will be many questions like as we have less data. So with the less amount of data what I have provided, with the patterns we have designed, can you say whether this candidate Prashant is a fraud or not?
Yes, the name is starts with P. That's one
Most
pattern.
likely.
The country is a country one has a second pattern, and the age category also there 29 like. So it might
Hmm.
be a third pattern.
I
Okay.
think without
all
the
observations.
surrounding data,
The
it's difficult to say.
with respect to our all observations, if we provide a pattern, it is matching to the patterns. So and we can consider it as an S.
Perfect,
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Yeah.
Age, Canada, India, and both.
I'm just worried, like everyone calling me as a fraud. My name is Prashant, so I'm just saying.
Sorry.
Okay, just for fun, guys. Yeah, yeah, you guys are right. So with the patterns, what we got from the sample data, right? By applying those patterns, we are able to say that this guy is fraud. So I have given certain data to your brain, right? What you did with the data, you have created some patterns. When I gave you a new data, by using those patterns, you are able to predict. You are predicting future, guys, right? So machine learning is similar. So here, instead of brain, I give the data to algorithm. Algorithm you can consider as a mathematical formula. It reads the data and understand the patterns in it. Then we call it as a model. When you give a new data to the model, by using those patterns, it will predict the future. This is how machine learning works. Similarly, how our brain worked earlier, machine learning also works similar way. If machine learning is clear, guys, what is machine learning and how it works? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
Yes.
Thank you for confirming. So examples of machine learning, like trading algorithms. So if I trade in the share market, right? There are chances, like I can say like 50-50, 50% chances of getting gain, 50% chances of making loss. Of course, like not now. I mean, in general, luck. If I want to talk about luck pointer. So as there are many algorithms I mean in our environment which do the trade. The big companies work with algorithm trading. They call it as algo trading. Algo trading have 30% more chances of gaining money than a human. And product recommendation, I no need to explain product recommendation because if you search for a product in any way, like whichever site you go, it will follow you, right? And if let's suppose if any grocery app, if I try to purchase one item, it will suggest similar items who already bought similar kind of person like me. And route optimization, so tomorrow if I want to travel from my home to bus stop, it predicts the traffic, it predicts the best route to reach early. So all these examples are machine learning. Any questions, guys? I think from Kamlakar there is a question. Kamlakar, can you unmute and tell me what is the question? Okay, so this is examples of machine learning. Now, what is deep learning? So how machine learning is trained with tabular data. Deep learning is trained with tabular data and the documents, semi-structured data, and audio, video, unstructured data, all kind of data. Again, the same thing, a model prediction. Examples of deep learning, object detection. While traveling on a road, we can detect what is before me. in front of a camera. Examples like object recognition, gender classification, age estimation, emotion detection, facial recognition, and visual Q&A. These are examples of deep learning. And what I mean, just to want to revise like what we have learned now till now. What is ML and how ML works, ML applications, and what is deep learning and deep learning applications. Do you have any questions, guys?
I have one.
Yeah.
So the basic difference between ML and DL is that uh, DL in deep learning, the data we have is unstructured, and in the ML it's structured. Is that so?
So deep learning can also deal structured data. So I mean, I will come to that differences because deep learning is also part of machine learning. But the concept which talks about machine learning just talks about structured data. Your understanding is right, but there is a little bit more we need to understand in deep. Yeah, your understanding is right. Yeah, the basic level, that is correct. Any more questions, guys? Okay.
There was one in the chat, I think, a question.
Yeah, like I didn't understand like explain speed, so I want Kamlakar to speak about that, but I think I'm not able to
Prashant,
hear.
I have a question on deep learning. So, what kind of data we feed to the model for DL for deep learning?
Yeah, Sultan, like the
Mm.
yeah, like it is a combination of structured data, semi-structured data. Semi-structured, I mean XML, JSON kind of data, and all unstructured data. Unstructured data, I mean like audio, video, whatnot, images, everything. So these and all will be dumped to the algorithm, and a model will be there which can predict what is gonna happen next.
Okay, thank you.